lament it too much because I think one of the best teams in the NBA and OKC is coming here on Wednesday.
They're coming.
Not a good time to be a Golden State Warriors fan, most especially with the result that happened this morning. With Golden State Warriors losing against the Brooklyn Nets 120 to 128 points. With that, we welcome you to Kick Off Sports Show this Tuesday morning. My name is OLADAPO, OKUNUBI, young striker 9, and the sports wizard GANZEEY is in the building. He was saying that Pep Guardiola is a magician, and Ewesoko. Do you know why Yoruba say Ewesoko?
You don't need to start on that note now, Abba. That one don't go now. We can still learn now. We don't need
I know, but we can see Soko.
No.
The jazz did not work.
It was a shocking defeat, honestly. Even if you are going to lose at home, not that scoreline. 4-0 at the Etihad. When last did that happen? And for Guardiola, that has never happened in his managerial career. I mean, he's been coaching for the past few years now, and he's never lost 5 games consecutively in his career before. But of course, there is always a first to every bad record.
Yes, sure. And maybe it can be a 6th loss tonight against Feyenoord at the Etihad Stadium.
I don't think that would happen, except...
No, I'm recording you.
Except it's spiritual, honestly. People have been saying ever since Rodri got the undeserved...
No, you cannot...
Undeserved in quote.
Okay, undeserved. You did not. Okay, I did not hear that quote.
Undeserved in quote. Ballon d'Or.
Okay.
I mean, Manchester City have not been themselves. They've been struggling. They've not been getting results. And look at Real Madrid. They've been a resurgent side.
No, wait. Calm down. If you say undeserved, according to what some people were saying, one, for Rodri, he got injured going for that gong.
Yes.
So. And since if you look at the record since when Rodri has been playing for Manchester City compared to when he does not play, look at that. So that can also be looked into, right? Definitely. So and look at the total number of players that are injured. De Bruyne is not himself. Phil Foden not expected. Even we'll listen to Kevin De Bruyne in the course of the show. I'm not a Manchester City fan, and I'm not holding brief for Pep Guardiola or the players in Manchester City squad. It has happened to Real Madrid before. Yeah. It's currently happening to Manchester United because nobody will say he's going to win his next 4 matches.
Nah, that is not cast in stone.
So did he win the first game as a coach of Manchester United?
He didn't win, but he recorded.
So what are we now?
Well, the point here is I don't think Manchester City would suffer their 6th consecutive defeat tonight against Feyenoord. All things being equal, if that happens, that means there is a spiritual angle to the problem at the Etihad.
So they need to face some spiritual healing.
Yes.
Okay, so let's just quickly look at updates coming from NBA this morning. Talk Formula One and, focus more on the UEFA Champions League this morning. Remember, we're streaming live across all social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube channel, Solutions 939 FM. Remember to click like, share, subscribe, watch, and comment this morning. Well, you saw that result. You heard the result of Golden State Warriors' loss against Brooklyn Nets, who came visiting. But looking at all the results of games decided in the wee hours of today.
Charlotte Hornets also suffered a shock home defeat to Orlando Magic, 84-95 points it ended. Detroit Pistons defeated Toronto Raptors by the Whiskers, 102-100 points. Indiana Pacers also defeated New Orleans Pelicans, 114-110 points. Dallas Mavericks defeated Atlanta Hawks away from home, 129-119 points. And of course, our team, Los Angeles Clippers. Okay, Lakers is our team, not Clippers. But now Los Angeles is the both day. So they also lost to Boston Celtics, 126-94 points. The Grizzlies defeated Portland Trail Blazers, 123-98 points. Denver Nuggets also chop on water at home against New York Knicks, 118-145 points. While, of course, the Brooklyn Nets defeated Golden State Warriors, like we said earlier, 128-120 points. And also in the wee hours of today, Sacramento Kings lost at home to the OKC Thunder, 109 to 130 points tended.
You know, sometimes Yoruba say, "I really am foreign raw." So sometimes you just have some visitors. They don't care.
You belly and you foreign.
They come and beat you as they give you woto in your house.
They're still foreign over the weekend.
You understand? How they solve? But now let's look at Formula One because there's likely going to be changes in the world of Formula One come 2026. As US car giant General Motors has reached an agreement in principle to enter Formula One in 2026 with its Cadillac brand. A statement on Monday said that GM and its partner, the US group TWG Global, had committed to name a new team after GM's luxurious Cadillac brand and to build its own engine at a later time. Now, F1 said the application process would move forward. So let's wait. See some drivers they'll be bringing on board. If some major drivers will be leaving their teams to join this particular season come 2026. But now let's go to boxing. Some people said that bout was staged. I felt it was staged. That's between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Well, I won't believe it was staged, honestly, even though it's been a long time Mike Tyson fought. But of course, you do not expect someone at that age, in his late 50s or mid 50s, coming out of retirement, to take someone who is known as a YouTube boxer and expect him to win. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that happening. But of course, it is what it is. People would always speculate. I remember when Anthony Joshua also knocked out, I think, Francis Ngannou. No, it was Francis Ngannou.
Okay.
They fought, and people were expecting the bout to last for maybe 12 rounds, but I think the third round Joshua knocked him out, and that was the end of it. So people thought they also stayed that particular bout. So this is what happens in boxing every now and then. Wherever the result does not go the way you want it, then you expect people to raise eyebrows. But of course, I didn't think that bout was staged. I think Jake Paul actually won, convincingly, and of course they both got their money. But of course, it is what it is. For Mike Tyson, you do not expect him to, come out of retirement to win. It's not possible. And trust me, the bout was just for the money, not for anything at all. See, check out the amount.
It's about the money, my brother. Anybody with a punchy face, if you get the money, just go ahead.
$17.8 million.
I'm here to make $14 million and knock out a legend.
Yoruba people will say Ija or dollar. Ija $10. Right? You sabi fight. Just channel your fights or your bouts into the right quarters. Don't go and be fighting street fights. Go for boxing or go for MMA. Just
no. I will not advise you to go for MMA. Just go for boxing.
Exactly, and
because at least you have the gloves.
So Ija $10. Right?
All right, let's move on this morning, and we talk football. And this part, well, a lot of people are still, they're shocked seeing that invitation by Coach Justin Madugu and not having Assistant Oshola in that team.
Yes, it's been a long time. Oshola was called up. I think the last time she featured for the Super Falcons was at the last Olympics in Australia. No, not in Australia. I think the last Olympics was held in, I can't remember the country now, but they played against Australia and New Zealand then. So I think that was the last time she played for the Super in Paris. Yes, that was where the last Olympics was held. So that was the last time Oshola featured for the Super Falcons. And when you look at what has happened with the team, it's a new manager on board now, an interim coach, Justin Madugu, not the former one, Randy Wardrum. And when you look at Justin Madugu, he's someone that trusts the home-based players a lot. I mean, look at the last friendly game the Super Falcons played against Algeria, the double-header. A lot of unfamiliar names were there. I mean, players who ply their trade right here in Nigeria and even in some African countries. Those were the players that Madugu, called upon to come prosecute to those games. So I think he believes so much in the home-based players, and he also wants to see whether we can get some qualities. And remember, Oshola is close to retirement than playing for the Super Falcons. He's in her early 30s, and before you know it, he'll also go call it quits in the world of football. So they need a replacement or even multiple replacement at this point in time. Maybe that was why the coach decided to just leave her out. And remember, it's not a competitive game. It's only a friendly game against the French women's national team.
Well, also according to the coach here, well, he also made some statements saying that due to her paperwork coming from US down to the venue for the friendly game, and another thing, she also needs to settle down in the US. She's with a new team at the Bay. So it is more about that. But another thing, like you said, having replacements for Assistant Oshola. You look at when Mercy Akide was playing, going to Perpetua and Kwacha, all these players, the way they were able to hold on to that number 9 position.
Exactly.
And later we had that is Desire Akbaranoze, who did not really get more playing time with the national
but
team.
She did a bit as well.
Yes, but not like Asisat Oshola, because if you look at how Asisat Oshola, she grew from the under 17
from
to,
the 8th grade
to the senior national team.
national
So I feel NFF should also open their eyes. Look at players, because Asisat Oshola came from FC Robo, not even from foreign team.
Yeah, some people don't even know she played in England. She played for Liverpool and Arsenal in England.
Before going to
Barcelona.
China.
Yeah, she went to Barcelona, then China.
No,
then, China first, then Barcelona, then now to America. And not just Oshola is missing from this list. Even Ajibade is absent, and Deborah Abiodun. So I think the coach just want to, test run some of these fringe players and see what quality they also have that they can add to the Super Falcons team.
Okay, well, remember, you can start making your predictions for the UEFA Champions League matches going down tonight. But let's just quickly look at, guys, on the Facebook fan page this morning. Jola Shoeri is an Arsenal fan, yes. And you should also listen to your goalkeeper this morning, David Raya. Shegun Odoro is saying, Ganzee, the big guy. Okay.
My big bride,
Okay. Now, my you fan.
I know, Sabi.
Okay. Oladimeji Kozim Kolade is saying, watching you live from Oyo, laughing. I'm a Barcelona fan. Good morning to you. Billy Kia Ishola. Good morning. Keep rising. Shegun Omo Udoro. You guys are amazing. Yeah, you're amazing as well. But let's take it back to what happened last night. West Ham United picking up that 3 points against Newcastle United and getting the results of games played over the weekend. And we look at matches going down tonight across Europe.
It's over him, but it's headed in with real power, and it's a typical postcard from the Czech Republic from Thomas Souček. That's what he does. And West Ham have scored from a corner.
Absolutely.
And Newcastle have conceded from a corner.
Incredible. West Ham only one of 3 teams yet to score from a...
Kelly, it doesn't reach him because Souček got in front. It's Paquetá. Now Bowen. Plenty forward for West Ham here. And it's in. Well. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who once scored here for Manchester United, has scored for West Ham United. And West Ham lead 2-0.
It was an electrifying weekend in the Premier League with twists, turns, and plenty of goals. At St. Mary's Stadium, Southampton hosted Liverpool in a 5-goal thriller. The Reds emerged victorious, edging the Saints 3-2 in a dramatic encounter that had the fans on the edge of their seats. Over at Portman Road, Ipswich held Manchester United to a gritty 1-1 draw. The Tractor Boys showed resilience, denying the Red Devils a victory in this tightly contested affair. At the King's Power Stadium, Chelsea walked away with 3 points, defeating Leicester 2-1. The Emirates Stadium was rocking as Arsenal dismantled Nottingham Forest with a dominant 3-0 victory. Villa Park played host to a thrilling 2-2 draw between Aston Villa and Crystal Palace. Brighton came from behind to claim a 2-1 win over Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium as Goodison Park, Everton and Brentford played out a goalless draw. Wolves stunned Fulham with a 4-1 demolition at Craven Cottage. A ruthless attacking display from the visitors left the home side reeling and their fans silent. Tottenham delivered a statement win at the Etihad, trashing Manchester City 4-0. A dominant technical sports performance left City shell-shocked and firmly in their way. The Bundesliga delivered another thrilling weekend of action, big wins and dramatic encounters. The defending champions Bayern Munich kicked off the action with a commanding 3-0 victory over FC Augsburg, showcasing their dominance with a clinical performance. Leverkusen lit up the Bay Arena with a sensational 5-2 win over Heidenheim. Dortmund delivered a masterclass at Signal Iduna Park, thrashing Freiburg 4-0. Stuttgart cruised to a 2-0 win over Bochum with a composed performance that kept their visitors visitors at bay throughout the match. Hoffenheim edged RB Leipzig in a 7-goal thriller, securing a dramatic 4-3 victory. Wolfsburg ended a narrow 1-0 win over Union Berlin, grinding out the result in a tense and closely fought battle. Frankfurt picked up a valuable 1-0 victory over Werder Bremen with a decisive goal, proving the difference in this hard-fought encounter. Mainz cruised to a comfortable 3-0 win over Austin Kiel, delivering a commanding performance. Mönchengladbach secured a solid 2-0 victory over St. Pauli, dominating proceedings and sealing a deserving win at home.
You can now travel to expand your world and wealth without any further delay with Legit Travels and EduConsult Saudi Arabia and UK Twin Employment Opportunity Package. For Saudi Arabia Employment Opportunity, 600 drivers and warehouse workers are urgently needed for immediate employment. And once the 600 is completed, the white man will come from Saudi Arabia to conduct an interview right here in Ibadan. Afterward, the selected people will be given a letter of employment in less than 48 hours. And for the UK, we have a year, 3-year, and 5-year valid employment with the certificate of sponsorship for clergy, media, gospel musicians, and COS for other jobs. The closing date for this offer is December 15, 2024. For more inquiry, visit Legit Travels and EduConsult Head Office at number 19 Ajaybe Street, off Ring Road, Ibadan, or number 16 Look Smart Complex, DSTV Bus Stop, Akala Express, Ibadan, and opposite Oriade House, Okebola, Bogon, Osun State, or call 0916-896-3000 or 0705-123-2355. Legit Travels and Consults, your traveling success, our priority.
I can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of Aweni Arena Event Center?
Aweni Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they will work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. Awene Arena really nailed it.
Yes, they did. Visit us at 116 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Iyano Liberty, Okado, Ibadan, or call 0809-360-7888 or 0706-899-4970 to book your event today. Awene Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
There is a place full of comfort. So beautiful with serene environment, good ambience for relaxation, complimentary breakfast, free internet service, and 24 hours electricity supply with maximum security guaranteed. No doubt about it. This is heaven on earth. This is Channel 8. Visit us at number 9 Babijo Street off Ladoke Akintola Street, Ikolaba, Bodija, Ibadan, Oyo State. Telephone 0909-5180-592 or 0802-3099-414. Email info@channel8.com.ng. Website www.channel8.com.ng. Channel 8 Premium Hotel. Hospitality redefined.
I hope say I no dey forget anything no, because this market where I come so, I suppose buy everything where I need. Bread. No, I go buy that one near house.
Yay! Yale bread has come!
Yale bread, give me 5. Oh.
Give me 1. Give me 5. Wetin be this? Yale bread. Hey, dem package am well o. I wonder how we go dey taste sha.
My sister, this bread na gbangba taste get o. I dey always buy Yale bread, especially Yale family bread. That one e perfect for my family and e no cost at all.
In fact, na wonderment I dey.
Yale bread na the bread wey hands no dey touch till e reach your table. Assurance dey say na correct bread wey you dey shop. You fit find am anywhere.
And me, I like say the size of the Yale family bread they always belle for me.
Yale family bread is sweet. Chicken money bread wey hand no dey touch. The bread for your family.
Oh yes, Egbeda Ibadan, anytime virus. Get ready for this uncommon encounter with the Lord God of solutions as is anointed, the covenant carrier, Apostle Dr. Layemi Omeledumare, number one, Mr. Evidence, Customs Ibadan City. In these 4 days, great Holy Ghost revival and miracles. The God of Ibudo Jesu Prayer Mountain for all the nations will be changing lives, healing the sick, restoring stories, and repairing destinies. Great Holy Ghost revival and miracles with the theme Jesus is the solution from Tuesday, November 26th to Friday, November 29th, 2024. Venue, Egbeda Junction, Ife Ibadan Expressway, Egbeda Ibadan. Time, 4 p.m. daily. You are the next to testify. Why ministry? Apostle Dr. Layemi Omeledumare at the people number one. Come and experience the supernatural hand of this same Jesus. 3 buses are also available from our branches. Miracle City, Odayami Street, opposite Liberty Stadium, Okiado, Ibadan. Givers House, Agotilo, Odona Akpata, TL Oyeshino, Manoton, CSC Grammar School, Onitaperi. Hope for the handicap feed, Ijokodo, Makbo All, Ojaoba, and Sabo Ojo, Ibadan. Telephone 0904 545 5286. The same Jesus.
There is a place full of comfort, so beautiful with serene environment, good ambience for relaxation, complimentary breakfast, free internet service, and 24 hours electricity supply with maximum security.
News, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Still kick off Sports Show live on Solutions 939 FM. And let's talk UEFA Champions League this morning, where Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta wants his players to make Champions League a statement by recording a big win against Sporting CP tonight. The Gunners ended a run over 3 games without victory in all competitions with 3-0 win against Nottingham Forest in the Premier League on Saturday.
And of course, David Raya is also speaking, warning his Arsenal teammate that Sporting CP forward Victor Gyökeres is a top player in form, as Mikel Arteta also urges strikers to find their ruthless streak to keep their Champions League hopes on track. And no doubt about it, Gyökeres has become one of the finest strikers in front of goal this season, 24 goals in 17 games. Let's listen to the voice of David Raya warning his Arsenal teammate.
Well, I don't think he has affected in any way. It's just obviously we had some injuries, but we have a great squad, and anyone that can play in those positions we rely on, and I know they're going to do the job 100%. So no matter who plays there, that we feel confident that we're going to defend and they're going to do the right job. Well, we know what to expect tomorrow. We know they're in form. We know they're a really good team, scoring a lot of goals. But we're here to win the game, to get the 3 points, and to move forward. We're not here to see things out. We're very confident in ourselves to come here and get the 3 points. We know they're very similar and they're trying to do the same things. But obviously we expect he's a new manager, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Well, the voice of David Raya right there speaking ahead of tonight's crunch fixture against Sporting CP. Now let's transition and talk about a team in shambles, Manchester City. They've got a big game coming up tonight against the Feyenoord, and one man is speaking, Kevin De Bruyne, saying he's uncertain about what would happen about his future. Here is Kevin De Bruyne speaking.
It's been a bit chaotic, before, I would say. seen so many people pass around the medical area, like sports science, who's playing, who's not playing. There's been people who shouldn't be playing, but they did anyway, even with an injury. So I would say these games with Sporting, Brighton and Bournemouth was a bit all over the place. I would say, honestly, don't know. Obviously, when I started the season, I know things would happen and talks would happen, but then I unfortunately had that thing against Brentford. So I've put basically everything to the side. I was hoping to be out for a couple of days, and it ended up being 8-9 weeks. So also for the moment, I'd rather still get better to that first and see how I am, and the rest will come. I'm not really too obsessed with things right now. I know people will ask me questions about this, but there's not a lot I can say. There's not been a lot of talks, so I'm fine. I'm happy. I just want to play good football again, and the future we'll see.
Well, Kevin De Bruyne just wants to be happy, play good football, and be back bowling. But now let's look at all the fixtures. AC Milan, Slovan Bratislava. Your prediction?
Victory for AC Milan.
All right. Atletico Madrid, Spartak Prague.
Go.
Barcelona against Brest.
Almighty Barca to win.
All right. Germany, Bayern Leverkusen hosting Salzburg.
I don't know.
Okay. The tough one. Well, PSG traveling to play Bayern Munich.
Well, Bayern Munich are a team in form. Paris Saint-Germain are not doing badly at the moment. So a goal and maybe a victory for Bayern.
Inter, RB Leipzig.
Inter Milan to win.
Man City Feyenoord.
I said that earlier. I think Manchester City would win. If they should lose tonight, then there's a spiritual angle to that problem.
Sporting CP Arsenal.
Arsenal to score, Sporting CP to win.
Young Boys versus Atalanta.
Atalanta or 3 points.
Ademola Lookman to score.
Yeah, I'll get an assist.
All right, guys, keep sending your predictions. All predictions will be over by 12 p.m. today. Keep supporting sports. Coming up next is from the dailies. Thank you very much, Sports Wizard, for coming on the show.
Yeah, we jam again some other time.
Okay, but remember, we've recorded all your predictions. I will come and drag you later. My name is OLADAPO, OKUNUBI. Like we always say, we say keep doing sports and stay safe.